Not every dream begins with a mansion. Sometimes it starts with a beautiful 3-bedroom house where elegance meets everyday living. Today we are stepping into a 3-bedroom home that just might have you mentally rearranging your furniture and maybe your life plans. This is a house that welcomes you with clean lines, creative spaces, and the kind of natural lighting that makes you feel like you suddenly understand photography. It is refined, it is comfortable, and yes, it's giving modern and simple sophistication while blending style with practicality. This house has a total area of 200 square meters and sits on 100 feet by 100 feet plot of land. Back here is where you have the terrace and the backyard. And this here is the servants' quarter, DSQ, that is adjacent to the kitchen, and that's the kitchen yard with the usual Dobby sink and the gas gauge. And this house is a modern look with a hidden roof, and that's why you cannot see the roof, though it's a sloping roof with parapet walls. So when we do get back to the front, that is what you have, the front porch. That gives you a nice vestibule before you get into the house. And right adjacent is the carport. So as I mentioned, this plot of land is quite big, bigger than your usual, 50 by 100, 80 by 80, 40 by 80. So, but the house itself, I must mention, can easily fit in a 60 by 100. So here you have your plan. I know many of you normally ask me dimensions and all that. It's just a small plan with a few dimensions so that you can easily study it by yourselves. So let's move to the 3D plan as usual, which is what you see on your screen right now. So I'll just take you through the main house. I'll touch on the DSQ a little bit, but this is the main house right here. If you want to see the whole compound, they are 100 by 100 feet plot. That is it. You have 100 feet by 100 feet. Although, as I said, it can easily fit in say 60 by 100 or 60 by 80. So here you have, I'm just taking you through the site. You can have a gazebo somewhere, you can have your carport somewhere, and then you can also have a DSQ depending on your needs. Or you can just have your main house and have the rest of the area, for a lawn or your kitchen garden. The options are limitless. So once we get to the front of the house, which is this section here, this is the front of the house with the front porch. I've come to love these wraparound porches because, first of all, they give a lot of sun shading to the house, and number two, it offers a lot of outdoor living, which is a plus for this day and age. You don't want to be cramped up indoors like these many flats we see around. when you have such a plot of land, you really also want to spend your time outdoors, and that's why you have that large portion of a porch, which also connects to the dining area. So from the front entrance, which is this door here, you then enter into a corridor, and to the side you can have cabinet where you can store your bags and your shoes and your coats. And also right adjacent is the cloakroom for your visitors and for your own use also. And then here you have your lounge, and the lounge is quite big, and it can hold, you can see that's a 3-seater and a 3-seater and 2 armchairs to the side. Now you do have the option of creating a sliding door here, or even a swing door here, so that it connects with the porch, or alternatively just have a window and then that will be your exit into the porch. Because also in terms of security, you really don't want too many entry points into the house. But I speak of that, and I do have quite a few, so I'll take you through. And then down the corridor here, you have a section that distributes you to the 2 bedrooms. So this is bedroom number 1, and that is bedroom number 2. Both bedrooms can actually fit 2 beds, 3x6 beds, or 4x6. And then you also have the option of putting a window seat over there, which I've always stated is a plus in any design. And between the 2 bedrooms, then they do share that common bathroom in between. You have the option of also adding another door here just to increase that privacy for the 2 bedrooms. And then down you do have your dining area that, as I said, connects to the outside. And then further down here you have your family room. That is why I stated this house is spacious. So you have your normal lounge, living room, and then you have your family room. So if you have your guests, wenyeji can sit here and watch their movies and all that, or even just chill, because it's also closer to the kitchen, which also has a kitchen island where people could sit and converse while the other slaves are away cooking for them. It's the norm. And then right here to the side you have a breakfast counter where you can have your coffee maker, your toaster, and all that, even your microwave. And there you have your fridge, cooker, and sink. And then that's the door that leads you to the outside. And connected there is the laundry area with the washing machine underneath the counter, some storage space, and also some hanging space, and an ironing counter right there. And then here you have your pantry, where you could have your chest freezer, your cabinets, and more shelving at the top. So as I said, this is the family room, and it can lead to this backyard, where number 1, you can have your hanging lines, or you can leave the hanging lines to this area here, so that it's a backyard for your use without the posts and lines and all that. So that's what you have there. Just a small porch from the family room, where you can open it up, have air into the home, or close it up and just hang out at the family room. And then from the family room, You then have this section here. First of all, the dining is separated from the family room and from this other section by some shelves. Basically, it can be a bookshelf, it can be a decoration shelf, whatever you want really. But someone gave me the idea actually to separate spaces using furniture instead of walls, and that is something I'm adopting. So once you get here, you have your office. That's your home office. You can either decide to be a tyrant and just have your own, or have two and you can share with someone else. And then this door here leads into the master bedroom, which is what you have there. You have a 6x6 bed, you have a walk-in closet, and then you have your master bathroom. So it's a master ensuite. And for the main bed space, that is how it looks like. You can have your bed space here. You can decide to have a TV wall on this side and also have a window seat right there. And it gives you quite a good ambience for the master bedroom. So that is it. I think let's look at the plan again in totality. So that's our plan again in totality. From the front entrance to the family room there, to the back, to the master and the kitchen and the other 2 bedrooms. So that is what you have. This is not a mansion, but it is spacious and it provides comfortable living for anyone who might desire this kind of house. So that wraps up our tour of this elegant 3-bedroom house. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because honestly, I do need the motivation, and also because my neighbor's goat is judging my consistency. I know many of you have noticed. And speaking of goats, if this house was an animal, it would definitely be that confident village goat that walks into the middle of the road like it pays land rates. You know, stylish, unbothered, and absolutely owning the place. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to share with that someone with house goals and a folder full of plans. It might just be the nudge they need. And until next time, live large.